Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What's on Tap, episode number 78, hosted by Derek Agler. I am here today again. Beautiful, nice, sunny day, fall day here in the Midwest. Guys, I'm coming to you today with one I have never done. Never done this one before. I picked this one up at a bar. I picked this one up at a bar to go. I think we ordered a pizza or something from there, or some food, something like that. Or we were waiting on food, and I picked some of this up to take back with me to the room and have. Brought this one home with me. I cannot honestly remember where in the world I got it, guys. But we're going to have a little bit of that Montucky magic today, bringing you the Montucky Cold Snap. Oh, sorry, Cold Snack lager. This one's 16 ounces of refreshment brewed by Montucky Cold Snack. And that is in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and in Boozemont, Montana. So they are hitting Wisconsin and Montana with the Montucky here. I can't remember where I got it. Like I said, I got it, picked it up. It wasn't bad. I had one of them. We're going to pour this out here, see how she be. Nice lager color, light, really light in color here. Let's see here, 8% back gone to local causes. That's always nice. And this one, let's see if it's got an ABV on it here. I don't know, it doesn't. Nope, sure doesn't. Heck, don't even know when it was canned, tell you the truth. So yeah, there we are on that. I don't know. But look at that, that's effervescence going on right there, guys. You can see it bubbling up and popping up on top there. Look at the head on that. I'll tell you, my dad would have liked this stuff. Because I'll be honest with you, it tastes like Bud Light. Sure does. Yep, sure does. Tastes like old Bud Light there. I think that they might, I don't know. Brewed and bottled by Montucky Cold Snacks, La Crosse, Wisconsin, for Montucky Cold Snacks, Bosemont, Montana. Montucky, huh? I think I got mine hosed. Yep, sure enough there. Get my Montucky Cold Snack on here. I mean, it's beer. It's like, it's beer, and it's kind of like the, I don't know, Bud Light I drank when I was growing up. I mean, nothing fantastic about this one. Nothing to write home about. That's just where to put it. I mean, this was a less than stellar episode. I apologize on that. It's not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not bad, but it's not anything like to write home about or anything to be like, oh yeah, I had, the other day I just had this Montucky Cold Snack. Man, was it? Woo, blew my mind. No. Nope. Not happening. Nope. Just not. It's not that I'm not feeling it. I mean, it's good, but it's beer. But it's not anything that I'd like go out and pursue to buy again. But it's not horrible by any means. It's not. I mean, it's not there. It's probably not even there. I mean, it might be better than that, but I don't know. What's after that, I guess, is the big question. I'd say those are better than that, too. Oh, it's better than that. That one was eek. I would rather have a Boston Lager than that. Yeah. I'd probably rather have all of those over that as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would put it above that. Oh, in that one for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty easy. That was pretty easy placement on this one. The new number 78. Because everything else is better than that. I mean, the Christmas edition that I did was better. I think. I mean, really, they were tastier. Like I just don't like. I'm not a fan of the mainstream everyday beer. I just don't like it. Don't think I ever will. Just a personal preference. Nothing against regular beers that don't have a whole lot of taste. Nothing against them. I just don't like them. Never gonna like them. I've drank them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those that I've never drunk any of it. Come on. How many of us were 19 and 18, 16 years old at one point in time? Let's be real. The realness of the situation is when you're that age, and me growing up in the early, mid, late 80s, um, getting acclimated in the 90s. Like, 30 years ago, you didn't have the variety of beers and the availability of beers that you do now. Um, I'm speaking generally just to 21 and over people who are legally allowed by law to buy alcohol. Not for you young kids that are sneaking in here and there and getting your kegs. But they didn't have. I mean, you couldn't. You didn't walk into your local grocery store and see 40 different kinds of beer. You just did. Um, you might have. I mean, you probably didn't even walk in and see 20. I mean, by any means. You more or less saw like 10 to 15 max. Usually, unless you were really lucky, unless you knew some like specialty store, which I knew all the spots growing up. Um, I just you learned you learn to know where to get the good stuff. Um, so that's what you do. So now it's a lot wider range of availability to the different types of beers that are out there, and just different types of alcohol in general. Ciders have boomed. Your what you call it things. Your seltzers. Seltzers have boomed like mad. I cannot. Ugh, I don't like things at all. Like ugh, they're yuck. Ugh. Would not be doing me a what's on tap seltzer edition because they are ugh, just garbage to me. Just don't like them. Don't like them at all. Have I drank them? Yes, I've drank some. I mean, but I just don't like them. Don't like them. They can get you twisted. They can get you twisted. I just don't like them. Nope, not for me. But your ciders meads have really boomed now, more than when I was younger, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Um, mead's really been starting on the scene. I'd say now, probably the past 10 years max, that you will find or see that. Um, huh. I definitely need to get better sleep, I think. Definitely need to get better sleep. Less stress. That'd be great. So we've got. Probably need to make some mead. I probably need to make some more. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. Some Halloweeny mead. Maybe not. Though we'll see. I don't know. It is time consuming. You have to clean everything, and then and it is time consuming. And I just have not made a stellar killer batch of mead yet. Eventually, maybe I will. That would be great if I end up doing that. But yeah, it just tastes like beer out of a can. Getting a lot of the can on that one. That's another thing I guess I can say is that bottled beer better than canned beer. It is absolutely 110%. Bottle better than can. Right, almost got him. That's a close one. Yeah, especially when you get like, if you try to age stuff, aging in cans is so absolutely difficult, and doesn't really work. 9 out of 10 times, it's not gonna work well for you. Um, but aging in a bottle, far better, far better. Got some bottled stuff. I probably need to start breaking out. I mean, I have hit episode 78 now. Did I put this one out? Yeah, I did put it there. Okay, so that's what we'll do here. We'll just, because he's 78 now, so anything after 78, is just after 78. Right, this one's hitting 83 now. Anything after it, huh? Didn't have to change much, so that's good. That's always a plus. I mean, we went through them now, and I don't know. I mean, just nothing really about this one. Just really was like, wow, like that's an amazing beer. Like that's a really good beer. Could I drink them? Yeah. I mean, a 16-ounce can Montucky cold snack. Rainbow unicorn and all. Don't be a jerk. Recycle. One thing I can get on board with. Don't be a jerk. Recycle. I'm all right with that. I can work with that. But yeah. Yep. Yeah, definitely nothing to write home about on it. No. I mean, it's beer. That's what I've said before, and I'll go with that again. It's a beer. I mean, it's a lager. It's. I mean, I would consider it a light lager, very light lager. I mean, it smells like Miller Lite, tastes like Bud Light. Or what am I gonna say? Yeah, it actually. It might be more Bud Lightish after you get like halfway down, or I'm sorry, more Miller Lightish after you get halfway down. Get the canned Bud Light aftertaste on it. I mean, wow, I did not realize this actually at first. Amazingly enough, the Montucky cold snack that we've done here on episode 78 of What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler, comes in at number 78. I know, it's mind-blowing here on the show. And let's kick it over to no one, because no one is here but me. But yeah, that's all I've got, guys. This one was an actual short episode, more of me talking about nonsense than anything. But yeah, I don't really have anything. I'm gonna do another episode sometime or other. I don't know. I've been hitting some more episodes more recently. So we'll see how it goes. I might come back with another one tomorrow or the next day or the day after that, or probably not all of them because I'm probably gonna be too busy. But you get downtime every now and then. I'd like to do this every now and then and just kind of rate some beers. Just kind of drink some beers, rate some beers, see how it goes. Um, and that's really all. Like I don't, not too much thought or no editing. Obviously, there's no editing because I could edit out probably 99% of what I talk about on most occasions, and you would be left with like 1 minute and 37 seconds of actual like boop. There you go. That 137 is probably about the key. Probably everything, like all intertwined and encompassed, right there in a nutshell of everything important. Lack maybe of importance. Things I've talked about that are actually like semi related to what's on tap. But yeah, this is the show I started in COVID. In episode 78 now. So I've rated over 78 beers. I think it's 82 now, maybe. Might be 82. I don't know for sure. I honestly think there was like a beer that was worse than like one of mine. Now, how is that number 80? I don't know about this here. 82 looks like the last one. I think it is. Well, I'll be. Nope. 83 is the last. Is that one of mine? Oh yeah. Yep. But there's some that are actually close to the horribleness of mine. So I don't feel too bad. I mean, and I'm not a professional. Like I don't get paid to brew beer. Like so. I only did like 2 or 3 home brews. I think I rated 2 home brews, maybe did 3 total, and yeah, just not my forte, unfortunately. But hey, I'll just buy other people's and drink theirs, and make my own mead and drink it. This stuff mellows out. Working on that one too. It's always a work in progress for so many things. I like to do a lot of things. I'm not great at any of them. I try to be as good as possible at all of them, but sometimes you fail. You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you go at it again. Why not? You're only here once. You might as well. But guys, that's going to be it for me. I mean, this is a shortened episode. But that's going to be it for me. I mean, I don't have anything really to talk about. I've got some of this left. I mean, it's still effervescent. You know what I mean? It's still going up there. Woo woo. But nothing big to mention, guys. It's kind of like your Bud Light, your Coors Light, your Miller Light. It's beer. You taste a little bit of the malt character, the barley, but no, it's just that beer taste, guys. It's nothing big here. I mean, you're just getting that malt and that barley. I mean, that's all you're getting there on the nose. Get more of the malt and the barley there. And obviously some of the aluminum. But that's all, guys. That's is what it is. This has been episode 78 of What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. We did the Montucky, a cold snack lager. Popping in at 78, guys. That's all I can say other than peace, love, and happiness, guys. Have a great rest of your days, and until next time, see you later.